if you are planning to travel this summer, you may be feeling the pain of sticker shock. Well, prices seem high for just about everything right now. We got hotels, airfare, vacation rentals, and those tickets. We do have some good news, though. Domestic airfare could drop by up to 16% this summer compared to last year, according to data from Kayak. However, if you are planning to travel international, well, airfare is actually up 10%. So joining us now with ways to save some money is certified financial planner Jana Morrison. She's got some tips for us this morning so we can all enjoy a famous and fabulous summer break without breaking that bank. And I think everybody's going to need those tips.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. This is important information here too. So I thought it was interesting of how early should we be saving this money? In your opinion, what should we be doing with our money? Maybe our tax refund very soon.
Well, if you get a tax refund, that's a really good opportunity if you want to go on vacation to use that for your vacation. But typically, we don't really recommend that you plan for a refund. We really typically recommend that you just break even on your tax return. But if you do, certainly you can use that for vacation. But I would start planning as soon as possible. And one thing I would not recommend is charging your vacation to a credit card, because interest rates are about 22% this year. And so I wouldn't put the expense on your credit card, because when you get back, it just ruins the vacation you had. And so, but I would start planning as soon as possible. Maybe think about even next year. You know, you could plan for later this summer or even next year. It's never too early.
That's what I was going to ask you too. It's not too early to do it, and then also when you do it, you want to go straight to the source instead of that third party, right? Tell me about that.
That's right. So I would recommend that instead of going through a third party to book your hotel, like a lot of people do, that you just go directly to the hotel. Call them, ask for any discounts, military, senior, AAA, any discounts you can get, because you'll be surprised if you just call direct. You can get some dollars off of the price that you see posted by a third party.
Okay, because it can go a little bit all around the place, especially a lot of times there are those fees.
That's right, exactly. Okay. So you have to watch out for the fees. You know, some of the VRBO, Airbnb, you have to look out for the fees for those too, but those could be good options.
Another option too, staycations.
Yes, staycations are a lot of fun, especially if you haven't saved so far this year. The main thing is to have fun with your family. And so we have so many good options in South Carolina. We have the beaches, we have the mountains, everything's within driving distance. We have the zoo, we have state parks, we have Carowinds. So there's just a lot of different options, and your kids will love it. And the main thing is to have some time off and spend time with your family.
And I think the biggest takeaway too is to enjoy your vacation, but doing it in a meaningful way. Like, don't spend all of this money.
Exactly, exactly. You can have a great time without going into debt, like I said, and just do some fun things, put some thought into it, and that's the main things, have fun.
Yeah, avoid the credit cards.
Yes, avoid those 22% charges.
Whew, okay, avoid the credit cards, directly doing it directly through the person. Don't go to any of those third parties. And if you want to, enjoy a staycation. Yeah,
yes,
I'm loving all of these tips right now.
Yes.
Thank you so much for stopping by this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.